Today we've got all the crazy psychotic Geminis. Wonderful. I'm gonna trigger people today. I had fun. I triggered a lot of people this weekend, and I didn't even know. I just showed up. And since I've been gone from my seat here for a week, I feel like we're gonna bring this show alive. See what's going on with the Geminis this week. We can even get the card going. Well, you did get the Knight of Cups upright, so at least this is you starting to move forward emotionally and going, where am I going emotionally? But you at least are ready to move forward emotionally into something new, or you're ready to keep moving on. I feel like you've been stuck emotionally, and it's definitely, this is like, I think that you've been just kind of in the grind, but you need to also like have emotions again in your life, and you need to start moving forward, because I feel like you've kind of put emotions on the back burner, and I think that it's time for you to put them forward again and see where that goes. I mean, there is the part of any night having the adventure in front of it, so this is an adventure for you in love that you should see what's going on with. You did pull the Knight of Swords upright, so I think your challenge is, I think that you're afraid to kind of rush into to situations when you could be missing out on some great things. I feel that there's a part of you that's lost that whole like guns blazing, let's go into it, let's like go. I love this zombie deck. It's so cool. Like, it's just like, yeah, let's go kill all the zombies. Is he smoking a cigarette too? Fuck yeah, he is. Hell yeah. Get it. He's got an Uzi. He's got an Uzi too. Fuck yeah. Is that dead zombies? That's dead zombies. Hell yes. What's going on, Gemini? Why are you so afraid to go into? Why are you so? I thought that's what you like. Are you like stimulated? Don't you like to get all fucking like woo? It's like you got to get back to that again. I pulled the Hierophant overall. I feel that this is definitely a time for you to find that you need commitments again in your life, to your emotions, to the excitement of life and love again. I feel that, it's almost like you've uncommitted yourself to it, or you're afraid of it. You're afraid of the commitment element deeply, especially, and actually showing up for it. It's like, no, I'm okay. I'm busier doing this, sitting in your emptiness all day. It's not that great. You pulled Calling the Storm as the way to get through this. I mean, it's like, I think that you think love is like a storm again. And it's like, hello, yeah, it is a storm. And it could be a really exciting storm and a fun and beautiful storm. But like denying that life is going to just be some sort of like, perfect thing. And love right now would be just something that would be too much for you, or too much to handle. If anything, you're actually calling in the wrong storm. You're calling in the storm of loneliness and emotional emptiness and cowardice. And then I think you're blaming the cowardice on that you don't think others will show up the same way you do, but you can't say that when you're not showing up yourself. You did pull the Knight of Cups. Well, you did pull two cards here. So you got the Eight of Swords upright, which is, if you don't move forward emotionally, you're going to get sick. You're going to start not feeling well. And you pulled the King of Wands reversed. And you think that you're going to inspire and you're going to do anything great and you're going to be a great leader in anything that you're trying to do, probably work and all that stuff, that you're working your butt off, but you don't have an emotional capacity in your emotions and your love life the way that you do. You think that you're going to actually be inspiring when you don't have that. You're actually going to get, feel trapped. You're just going to feel more trapped. You're going to feel more of a reflection of that you trap yourself. If you continue on that path of denying yourself, you pulled the Queen of Cups. I mean, this new commitment that you need to make to at least figuring out your love life, figuring out your relationship, will give you the emotions and the nurturing that you need to feel comfortable and to feel good again in your life. Your overall that you pulled out in this is the Aries. It's time to be bold and strong and define what you want in your life and stop being so skittish. And that's the wrong card. We're going to have to burn that one. Wow, you got the Good Fortune. Holy shit. It's like, hello. It's time to move forward. Time to get to Good Fortune. I don't know what this is a great reading, Gemini. I know I called you out on a lot of shit, but it's like, hello. This is the real deal. Like, what are you doing? And you're risking getting really sick. You're risking all the work you did going for nothing. Because without that emotional support and that emotional need and that emotional connection and that emotional commitment that you need to make, and being so afraid that it's all going to go bad, you think all the other stuff you're doing to replace that's going to go good? Oh, your Astro dice are. Fourth house, Uranus, Aries. Oh, well, yeah, it's definitely time to churn up the emotions, especially the bold ones. I think that this is about identifying what you want. And even if it's crazy, no matter how it is, whatever it is you want emotionally, you need to actually take action towards it, take initiative towards it, and say something about it. You are a Gemini. You need to do something about it. This is the sun coming into your 7th house this week, by the way. So.
Yeah, you have the wisdom to proceed. But sometimes we kind of get stuck up in this thought process and we let time pass us by, and then we lose that opportunity. With the opportunity of ourself about actually progressing forward, and possibly an opportunity with a great individual that might be standing right in front of us, So it is that time to take action. It is that time to progress forward. It is that time to actually, collect all your thoughts that you've had there, gather them, and put it into an energetic force, that's actually going to bring something back in besides just sitting there and thinking and stewing on what it is that you want, who it is that you want. That person might be there and you're not realizing it because you're just in your mind and you're thinking and you're over processing. So just go out and get it. Take the chance on love. Take the chance in this relationship. Take the chance in yourself also of allowing it into your life. You can't just sit back and just let life pass you by because something might not seem perfect on the surface. Because we all have these jagged edges on the outside. We all have this, issues within all of us. They kind of get portrayed out. But you have to be able to see past that. You have to be able to see past it in yourself and potentially in this partner that you're looking at.
It's like, it reminds me of the guns blazing in that zombie card of the Knight of Swords. It's like, you kind of want to be in that position, right? Like, you want to have that whole there's a zombie apocalypse on the line, let's go guns blazing and have the commander and the tank and all the power, and you got to go now. You got to take care of it now. You just don't want to keep having the empty, the nothingness come after you emotionally. You got to stimulate things and excite things because you don't want to miss out. If you go into the zombie apocalypse without that guy and the Uzi and the tank, have fun with your highlighter